Hi there and welcome to another tutorial from Student Evaluator. Today we're going to run through a report from start to finish for kindergarten classrooms. So from the classrooms menu item, click on Add New Classroom. We're going to name our classroom and we're going to choose the grade kindergarten that we're going to report in. Here's a list of all your students, so if you wish to add students you can do so at this point, or we can create some new students later. So we're going to click Submit. And then we're going to have a look at the 4 different frames and all of the overall expectations that we have to choose from when evaluating the student. So we're going to go through for each of the frames and select one or more of the overall expectations that you would like to profile for this particular report. Now, once you've chosen all of them, you can click on Save, and that'll take you to the classroom where then we can create students. If at any time you'd like to go back and change the questions that you've just selected to refocus your report, just click on the cogwheel next to the classroom name and then choose questions asked in this report. So what we're going to do to start off with is create a new student in this classroom. And that student's name is Bill and last name is Smith. But Bill prefers to be called Willie. Now, male, female standard pronouns. We also have a choice of 5 different gender-neutral pronouns that you may use. If you're unfamiliar with any of these types of gender-neutral pronouns, please feel free to search them out or speak with your administration as to which ones you should be using. So we've created a student in the kindergarten classroom, and now we're going to create a new report for Willie. So we click on the new report button and it's going to take us to the report form where we're going to evaluate Willie. The expanded report is checked by default when we're doing kindergarten reports, and that will separate the report by frame so that it is much easier for you to place that information or paste that information into your report cards. So we're going to answer the questions that we pre-selected when we created the classroom for the 4 frames: belonging and contributing, self-regulation and well-being, demonstrating literacy and math behaviors, and problem-solving and innovating. Now there are 3 outcomes that you can choose from when evaluating that specific overall expectation: key, growth, or next steps in learning. So depending on what you'd like to focus in on for this report, just choose the focus from these 3 buttons. If you want to skip that particular overall expectation for that student, just click on the skip button. Optionally, you can choose to include an opening or closing comment at this time, and you can save that along with your report. We understand that it's not necessary for kindergarten reporting, but if you'd like to do so, it's there. Now, once you've selected all of the outcomes for your overall expectations, you click on the Generate button. This will generate Willie's report. It's going to provide you with text for each one of the 4 frames and focus on the overall expectations and the outcome of the overall expectation that you wanted to profile. If you're not happy with the way that the system has generated those comments, you can click on the Regenerate button, and that will regenerate the report for you and create you a new set of comments that you may use. And once you're happy with the outcome of the report, you click on Save and Continue. Now, please note this notice here: you'll no longer be able to regenerate the report or change it once you have clicked OK. Moving on to the next page gives you an opportunity to edit the report. You'll see here that you can click into any of these text boxes and make any of the edits that you would like to do. Some of the comments lend well to examples, and you'll see these example boxes pop up in the different sections. So this particular sentence here: he leads dances by creating sequences of movements, but also listens to the ideas of others as well. So if you'd like to add an example, you just type in the example that you'd like to add for Willie and click on Add, and it appears right in your text. So this gives you the opportunity to really customize and individualize the report. Student Evaluator is not designed to do individualized or focused reports for your students. It would be almost impossible to personalize it and individualize it at that level because we're not the teacher. What Student Evaluator does is provide you with the framework and the heavy lifting, the content creation that you'll need to create reports. But this is the page where you make it your own. Add the examples you wish, edit the text as you see fit, and once you're done, you can click on Save and Close. But if you'd like to come back another time and finish editing, you can just click on Save Report, and that'll save the report that you can come back to and finish later. And you can do that at any time by clicking Finish Report, come back, finish the editing, and then once you're absolutely happy with the outcome of your report, you click on Save and Close, and this permanently saves the report for you. Now, for our full access members, you can go back and edit the report if you find that last minute change you'd like to make. If you'd like to view a PDF of the report, you click on the PDF button, and that will generate a report for you that you can use for whatever reasons you may see fit. You'll also notice that we have given you your scoring key on how you focused on these overall expectations for each one of the frames. Back to the class view, you'll see all of the students in this class, and if you'd like to view the particular report from for that student, just click on Students and find Willie's name here and click on the magnifying glass, and that'll give you a quick overview of the report that we made for him today. If you have any questions or if there's anything we can help you with, please contact us at support@studentevaluator.com.